If you're like me and today you went onto the Phantom trending or Deck Screener trending, you saw tokens like Rizzmas be up 347%. This is a 10-month-old token, and even Grinch is up 3,000% on the day. Same thing with RizzGuy. And the thing that all of crypto Twitter continues to ask themselves is who the hell is buying these tokens? And how can we get in on this action? And I could not have thought of a better way to show you the tool that I'm about to show you than for this meta. But before we dive into all of that, my name is FOMO. I trade Solana meme coins and I'm learning the rest as I go. Before we dive in, nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is purely for entertainment purposes only. And if you'd like to keep up to date with what I'm up to, go ahead and follow me on X and join my Telegram channel. Now, with all that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let's dive in. So, like we were saying, we feel very sidelined right now in the new TikTok era, TikTok meta that we're in. And it's a very interesting time because this whole time that we've been here on this crypto Twitter bubble, we've been saying that retail is going to come and they're going to be buying our tokens or buying our coins, right? But if we look at the trending tokens on Phantom, which this is the app that we're actively onboarding quote unquote normies or onboarding people outside of crypto into crypto, the first thing that they're always told to download is Phantom. They just want to download the app and just trade on there. So we really need to pay more attention to Phantom here on crypto Twitter if we want to not only onboard these non-crypto folk, but also encourage them to stay and not just buy trash or buy the tops of our coins for us to dump on them. Just looking at the trending tokens here in the last 7 days, none of these were a thing on crypto Twitter a month ago. These are all newer tokens that um, most people are in fact sidelined on, with the exception of ChillGuy. Maybe you caught wind of it if you follow, people like Pow. I think I mentioned in another video, he called it a 40 million market cap. One of my good friends, Shadow, he called it sub 10 million market cap, so he's pretty early to it. I was sidelined on Chill Guy up until like 50 million, I think. I really didn't pay much attention to it. But had we visited this trending tab here on Phantom, we would have seen it probably early on. If you look at the last 30-day tokens, you'll probably see some of our older bags, but literally all the recent tokens that we're seeing here are just new ones. So again, like Rizzmas, just a chill guy, DNA, just buy $1 of this, Purple Pepe, chill family, Riz given. Like what is this stuff? You know what I mean? Like I don't see Popcat on here. I don't see Mini. I don't see, the tokens that we've been holding. I don't even see Whiff on here. And that's alarming to people. Like what's going to happen now? Like that we were actively onboarding, people outside of CT. What's going to happen to our old bags? Like, are those just going to kind of phase out over time? Or are we just going to rotate into these new bags? Like, we're the ones that are buying the normies bags now. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are kind of scared. But I think it's important to not be afraid of change and just kind of embrace it for one, like I said, but also learn to adapt and also understand who exactly it is that are buying these tokens, when they're buying them, and how we could potentially, front run the next ones that they're going to be buying and shilling, which is why I'm going to kind of show these tokens and kind of just try to understand what exactly is going on. So let's just pull up Rizzmas, for example, on Deck Screener. And through this exercise, kind of just want to explain what's going on and just really figure out who's buying this. Because again, it's just been on up only, and we can see there was a big influx of volume here around November 22nd, sub 1 million market cap. And I kind of wanted to see when the CTO took place. So the CTO took place November 24th. So I think before there was a formal CTO, this was just kind of running on its own, which is also interesting to. All right, there's an original profile. I don't know when this original profile is a thing. Maybe it was just like an old one, but the formal CTO that's up and running right now happened on the 24th when it kind of died down a little bit. So a few days ago, but it's just having an insane run up. I mean, if we look at the top traders, there's people that have made six figs, there's people that have made, 40,000, $30,000. Like a lot of people ate really good on here, which is awesome to see. But again, literally all the Telegram callers that I am a part of or am friends with, no one fucking bought this thing. All the people that I follow on Twitter, nobody bought this thing either. So when I go onto the Twitter, and I've spoken about this person a few times. The only one that's actually called it is Solana Rockets. He's kind of like the only person on crypto TikTok that I'm really like paying attention to be honest. Everyone else that I've come across is they're just questionable, I guess is the way to put it. But if you check out his TikTok, he has a ton of followers. He's growing pretty quickly. And the first thing that I did when I found him was DM'd him, and we've had an open dialogue. But he's been calling, Rizzmas here in his Telegram, which has been great. He talked about it on November 24th, like I said, so he openly talked about it around here at 2 million market cap, and it's at 62 million market cap, which is crazy. So we can sit here and be mad or whatever or cry about it, but literally follow this guy, turn notifications on, make sure you're in his Telegram, and kind of understand what it is that's going on. And again, I just shouted him out, just crypto TikTok, Solana Rocket. So this is the guy that you need to follow on CT in order to understand what's going on TikTok, on crypto TikTok. So there's one of two ways you can go about it, right? You can go find the TJRs of the TikTok sphere and go down a really weird rabbit hole. Like I don't even know if he's still trading Solana meme coins. He said that they'd be dead by the next day when he went on a podcast with Thread Guy and Frank D Gods, and the ones that he was shilling are dead now. But again, like I said, Solana Rockets is the only one who's still here. He's still grinding. And he's openly been talking about things, and he's a nice dude, as long as you don't talk shit about crypto TikTok. I think you're fine. But he's not hiding anything. He literally said who's ready for Rizzmas on November 24th at 12:18 p.m. my time. 12:18 p.m. my time on November 24th. This shit was at 1 million market cap. And it's at 63 million right now. You didn't know about him, so maybe that's why you faded it. I think I threw in like $100 only, or like 500. I really didn't understand what Rizzmas was, and I was busy doing other things, but I just threw a few $100 in, and holy shit, it's almost at 100 million market cap. It's insane. Um, so yeah, just first of all, follow him. Second, just to kind of like if you're really big on wallet tracking and things of that sort, there's this tool called Gate Kept that I like to use, and the feature I wanted to talk about is their multi-token search. So I suggest you sign up for their pro version. I'll have a link to that in the bottom. It's a referral link, and it helps just support me and this channel. But what we're gonna do is copy the CA for Rizzmas, go ahead and paste it here, and then let's see what else he shilled, right? So let's say we want to find people who are actively buying these TikTok coins. So obviously we know that there's the Rizzmas. We can kind of just go through his you know, what is this? Yeah, and his engagement's insane. Like, look at this, almost 1,000 comments on his fucking Telegram, and he has 26,000 subscribers on Telegram. Like, he has more subscribers than like I think even like the biggest KOL callers right now on Telegram, which is insane. So he's bought Rizzmas, he's bought Given. Those are two of them. And then what we can do is kind of in real time see what else is trending on Phantom. So let's just see, like in the last week, right? There was Rizzmas, there was DNA, just buy $1 worth, Chill Family, Given, right? So all these like tokens that we just have not heard of here on crypto Twitter. So let's just take Rizzmas and ChillGuy as an example, because I think that one mainly was born from TikTok as well. So let's just start with those two. So we want to find traders that were top traders in Rizzmas and also top traders in ChillGuy. And maybe we throw in a third, right? Let's see what else we could possibly throw in here. So like, let's just see what's trending right now then. In the last 24 hours, sure. Like Riz Guy, no, Grinch. Grinch is another one that's just going crazy right now. This one's at 10 million market cap. Like, I don't know who's buying this. Like, none of my friends are buying this. Um, which is crazy. So again, I want to know who these traders are. So we got three tokens that just ran up like crazy that we completely faded. This platform is called gatekept.io. There's a pro version, but this feature is actually free, which is insane. But definitely sign up for the pro version. I'll make a full video on how I use it later on. But we're going to input three CAs that we were sidelined on, and we're going to find traders that were found in either all three of these contract addresses or one or two of them. So we have them pulled up here, and we can see only one trader that is in. We only have one wallet address that's been in all three of these trades. We can hit the magnifying glass here to open up their profile. um, I think this one is probably not a good example. There's some of these that just have no buys or sells, but they still show up for all three. I don't know if they're just dust accounts or something, but someone who bought both Rizzmas and Grinch, hey, like I was sidelined on those two. Like who is a top trader in those two? So they've done 28 buys, 133 sells. We don't have any information on their hit rate, which is fine. I don't really like gate caps information that they show here. I prefer GMGN or Cielo. So just go ahead and copy this wallet address and then go over to GMGN and then paste the wallet address that you got, and you can kind of see what their PNL was, what their win rate is, where their recent PNL came from, and then you can kind of figure out what tokens they've been actively trading. And same thing, find someone who's also in Rizzmas and ChillGuy, go ahead and copy their wallet, come over here and paste it in GMGN, see, in the last 30 days, they've made $625,000. They have a 36% win rate. They've bought more than they've sold. They have more buy transactions than sell transactions. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, in the last 30 days, they've made almost $1 million, which is great. Um, See, so they almost made $1 million on Chill Guy, 200K on Peanut, 60K on Rizzmas, 12K on UPG. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Sugar is. I don't know what AP is. Mr. Noodles. Like, I don't know what any of these tokens are. They're probably just like small little flips. So this might not be the TikTok quant that we're looking for just yet. So we got that one. Let's go ahead and check out this one. So it's just kind of going through and seeing, this guy, majority of his profit came from like a handful of trades. So like I call it luck, not really because they had alpha, you know what I mean? So there's traders that just scan and just do quick flips, and then there's also traders who are early to a meta or understand what it is that's going on. So this one actually looks a little bit more promising. They made 90K on Rizzmas. They have $200,000 in unrealized profits on Rizzmas. They made 12K on Grinch. They have 9K in unrealized profits as well. They profited on Imagine, which I think was also in Phantom trending here. And again, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Imagine. Imagine we all held. There was another one that was on CT that just died overnight. But I think this one is still alive. I think. What's the market cap? I mean, it looks like a Christmas tree as well. But anyway, like I was saying, this wallet seems kind of promising, just because again, a lot of the wallets that a lot of the profits that this guy is in are coins that I've seen in the trending for Phantom. So this might be worth paying attention to, just because they profited on Guy, Imagine, Grinch, and Rizzmas, all in the last, I think, like 24 hours. And these are all tokens that were trending in Phantom at some point. So looks like he buys like $1,000 and flips it, 2x's it or something. So this one looks like decent as far as like tracking. Think it's a fairly newer wallet. So they don't really have much action here, but they've made, a huge bag recently. What I like looking at as well is their realized profit. I like sorting it the other way just to kind of see like again, are they just shooting blanks? Are they getting wrecked when they gamble? Are they going all in and just getting destroyed, or are they like managing their risk properly? So looks like he's had some L's, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think again, I don't think getting lucky on four tokens that are trending on Phantom right now. I don't really consider that luck. I think he kind of got the hang of like the niche that he should stick into, or maybe it is luck. I don't know. I would say let's follow this wallet and find out. And again, this platform is GMGN. I have a full video on it. I'll have a link for you to check it out. But it's cool because you can just click on follow for following the wallet. And then when you go to your wallets over, no, that's my wallet. My bad. So when you follow the wallet, you go to follow up here and you can see the wallets that you're following right here. So I don't really follow many wallets because I don't really use this, to be honest. I primarily use Ray Wallet Tracker on Telegram. Um, so if I go to yeah, so I'll have this in the description as well. But you basically just do backslash add, and then TikTok guy maybe. You know, I don't know what else to call him. TikTok quant would have been a good one, but yeah, this is a pretty cool bot as well to track wallets. But GMGN does it all. You can just follow wallets. You can copy trade it as well here. And again, I have a link to how to a link to this platform in the description below. But yeah, it's just a matter of rinsing and repeating and trying to find out other you know potential TikTok quants as well. So like we were on wallet number 5. Let's check out this guy. Go ahead and paste it. So, okay, this guy made $26,000 in the last 30 days, 7 days. Yeah, in the last 7 days. So let's go ahead and look at his realized profit. Ooh, he lost. Yeah. So when I see wallets like this that like lose 15 grand on random plays, like that to me shows that they're just gambling in a way. Um, Especially considering that they fumbled ChillGuy or have only made $700 on ChillGuy. That this just seems like a gambler. Like he bought at 400 mil market cap. He kind of timed the top, but he didn't buy what size. I don't know. He got given Grinch, Rizzmas. He made a fat bag on Mona. Um, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this wallet. I mean, he bought $7,000 with a Mona, so he must have known that this was alpha. Grinch, the fuck is he do? He bought 62K. Rizzmas also, he bought $147,000. So I mean, I think he just kept buying and buying, and then he started selling when he felt like it was time. I don't know. These buys and sells are sporadic. Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah, just really weird. Anyway, I don't really like this wallet, so let's continue. So 5 LV. So this guy, he profited on Rizzmas and ChillGuy. Let's see. And paste it. So this guy made $80,000. Um, and he made it. So he lost 25K on bag. Okay. Huh. A lot of these, hmm, I don't know, this wallet's holdings are just very, how do I put it? I don't know. I think I know whose wallet this is. But anyway, he made 100K on ChillGuy, 30K on Michi, 13K on Mudang, 7K on Lock-In, 5 grand on SCF. So, um, unfortunately, I'm looking at realized profit. Let's look at unrealized profit because this guy might be he sounds like a bag holder. Yeah. So unrealized P&L of 50K on Rizzmas, 43K on ChillGuy, 15K on Bully, 5 grand on Mudang, 2K on Goat. This isn't the TikTok quant we're looking for, but this wallet doesn't really trade much, but it trades well. Win rate's like 50-50. he's a bag holder though. Like these wallets are very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, for example. Um, because man, he bought 28K and then he lost a lot of it. So yeah, you just got to be careful when copy trading or following these types of wallets trades. I'm gonna follow this one as well. Um, these wallets, by the way, I'll have them listed somewhere for you guys to kind of check out. But this really isn't the TikTok quant we're really looking for. This is more of like a narrative trader. So but it sounds like he's identifying narratives and trading with them. And Chill Guy happened to be one of them. Rizzmas happened to be one of them. Bully as well. These three are really good tokens. So this one seems to know what it's doing in the sense of trading narratives, but it's not the TikTok quant that we're looking for this moment in time. But still a pretty interesting wallet to look at. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one, Rizzmas and Chill Guy. So the this one is in the red. He's lost a lot of money. Um, yeah, shit, Barsick, he top lot. Yeah, poor guy. Um, so he made 100K off Peanut. Unrealized profits, crazy. He's made 300K off this shit. Nice. Um, yeah, just he's lost 10% of his money. So probably not one to pay attention to. So that was 40. Let's look at this one, EOOM, number 8. And yeah, it's just a matter of rinse and repeating and trying to see. So this one was in the red as well. And it's not to say if it's a wall, or I guess he's not in the red. I almost skipped this one. Okay, oof. Okay, yeah, he's lost quite a lot of money, but made 50K off Rizzmas. He bought this kangaroo shit. JLP, FOMO 3D. Let's look at unrealized PNL. Yeah, he's holding his Grinch, man. Yeah, I don't know. This one just doesn't seem like it's super alpha because it only hit these two. So what I'm looking for is for someone who's not only profiting off of Rizzmas and Grinch, but also has done well in other trades. And unfortunately, this guy has just lost money, even though he's a little over, he's in profit. Um, it just doesn't really seem like it's a that great of a wallet to really keep track of. But anyway, uh, so he's made 11K profit on this fucking kangaroo shit. Nice, good for him. Yeah, that's just the process that I would kind of go through. Again, just go to Gatekept, enter some CAs that you've been sidelined on, and try to find wallets that kind of understand the new meta or the new narrative that you're kind of seeing on CT or in this case on TikTok. Or you can just do what I'm doing and become friends with Solana Rockets and you'll get all the alpha. Or just join the Telegram. Like he has an army of people ready to invest in whatever it is out there that he thinks has potential. And he full sends it. I mean, it's insane to see. So I'm really excited for this new age. I'm really excited for this clash of not clash, but just like this I guess culmination of everybody coming together from TikTok and Twitter, and hopefully we can all just get along and get our heads out of our asses and embrace it. Retail is here and they're here to stay and they're crushing it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment below. But with all that being said, I'll see you in the next video.